The American Legion has, since its inception, dedicated itself not only to veterans themselves, but to their families. That's one reason the Sons of the American Legion was created in 1932. The Sons of the American Legion is made up of boys and men of all ages whose parents or grandparents served in the United States Armed Forces and were eligible for membership in the American Legion. Together, members of the American Legion Auxiliary, and the Sons of the American Legion make up the Legion family. Would the past national commanders of the Sons of the American Legion please rise and be recognized? At this time, please welcome the current national commander of the Sons of the American Legion, Christopher Huntsinger of Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Commander Couts, President Thomas, members of the American Legion, my American Legion family, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, comrades all, good morning. It is indeed a pleasure, and I'm so very proud to represent the more than 352,000 members of the Sons of the American Legion at our annual gathering this week, your sons, who maintain their support and promote the American Legion programs each and every year. Would all the Sons of the American Legion in attendance this morning please stand to be recognized? Thank you for attending the 53rd Annual Washington Conference. To our veterans and military personnel here today, thank you for your service to our great nation, and thank you for your dedication to the American Legion. It is the sacrifice that you and your families, now and over time, have made that has granted us the freedoms we enjoy today. Those same sacrifices have made it possible for us to gather here as members of the American Legion family, the country's largest wartime veterans organization. For years, the Sons of the American Legion has traveled to and met here in the nation's capital to show Congress that we support that we have for the veterans and the armed forces. Together, we are one unified voice, the American Legion family and the American Legion Auxiliary. We are one family. It's our makeup. It's our DNA. It is who we are. We make certain that our lawmakers understand the concerns of the veteran here at home, as well as the men and women serving overseas. With the federal budget cuts due later this week, your voice, our voice, is indeed needed now more than ever to make sure our military readiness is not threatened. We pledge our unconditional and unwavering support for today's veteran and our military personnel, our soldiers currently serving. Traveling across the nation this year has given me the opportunity to meet many veterans and active military. When I thank them for their service, they say, "Thank you for what you do for us." It is the greatest reward one can receive, but we have a job to do now. We stand with them facing the issues of our society. We must convince Congress that you cannot cut the defense budget and maintain our strength of national security. We do not want to have to tell our children and our grandchildren someday that their safety and their freedoms were placed into peril by what transpired here in 2013. Joblessness, homelessness, care at our VA hospitals and the facilities, all issues we must move forward on, not step back on. But how can we tell a veteran he or she can't get employment, provide housing for themselves, or get the treatment and rehabilitation they desperately need because of what happened here in 2013? 2 days ago, your Sons of the American Legion traveled to Arlington National Cemetery. We had the honor to lay wreaths at several memorials. We do this each year to honor our nation's fallen heroes. We gazed across the cemetery at the countless rows of markers, and you understand, they did their duty. It's now our duty, here today as the American Legion family, to ensure that the freedoms they sacrificed their lives for will not be jeopardized. and we can do this. We have the strength. It's in our numbers. More than 352,000 members of the Sons of the American Legion stand united, the American Legion family. It's a strong voice. We can, we will, but most importantly, we must make that difference today. May God bless you. May God bless our veterans, our men and women in uniform serving around the world. May He guide us in our mission here today. Thank you.